ran out some more. I guess it's Mother's Day tomorrow, and she's running about. So I'm gonna try to get back to it, to play like the pros, sound like the pros, do what the pros do. That takes work, and it takes time and a whole lot of effort. Um, so beginner musician, intermediate level musicians, we're trying to play like the pros. You got to do a whole lot of listening, a whole lot of listening, I think, and then the other thing too is if you have I guess a coach, um, or someone that actually really plays better than you, take pointers. All right, get some pointers. I call it pointers ideas, and then run. All right, all right. You better run. Run with it, fast as you can run with it. So, in order for me to play like the pros, or the words sound like the pros, I gotta practice what the pros play. All right. Now, chords. With regards to chord, there will be chords that I've already familiarized myself with, and I generally just keep going over them again and again. It doesn't matter. I always pick C because it's the easiest chord to see from you guys' perspective, until I can figure out how to get OBS up and going again. Actually, I don't know how to put the keyboard on the OBS, but I do know how to put my picture on there, or my face. Let me bring this volume down just in case. All right. The devil be messing with my computer still. But yeah, the major, the minor, the augmented, add the 70s, y'all keep hearing me repeating over again. Doesn't matter if I go to the A with it. Major, right? Minor. Augmented, adds a 7. Diminished. All right, and then you have the A major, and then we have that dominant chord. Dominant chord, major 7, dominant chord. And then we have the A sus2. I'll go ahead and hit you with the secret sauce right quick. Let's go back to A sus2 again. And technically, if I bring this bottom down, note down, it's really an E sus4. And then that shares the same secret sauce chord. I don't want to put it down lower because it's going to be real dark. Like, it's dark. And so then tritone. Right. So I got all of that done as far as in all 12 keys as far as my tritone. But for each time that I go to a different key, I'll still keep practicing on my tritones, even though I already have it in my ear. So, and sometimes when I practice this, I go or straight. I'll change up. Why am I doing that? Think about it. Oh, so there's a difference between oh, it's a big difference. Oh, I see. Versus this, the straight. Now the straight one will probably put me. Let me see. It'll probably put me with the single sauce this way. minor 7 flat 5, B minor 7 flat 5, flat 13. Transpose up to C minor 7 flat 5, flat 13. D flat minor 7 flat 5. Y'all see? Right, and oh, so that was the difference why I said da da. You know, or I switch up, and then that means I move the hand up. That's the sus4 at, and it's omit the 4. 1 5 1. Oh, see, this is the stuff I'm discovering. You know, pa 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 ba pa 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 ba pa 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 pa. And then now we're going to go straight to the that's what I mean by da 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 da. Oh, bass up, bass up, bass up. Sorry. Out. Oh. All right. Yes. Okay. So, how to play like the pros? You gotta practice what the pros do, right? And you know, whatever. So I'm coming backwards with it. Change the mood. And I have to keep changing my tritone. Right. So I practice what the pros are doing. In order for me to sound like the pros or to play like the pros, I gotta listen to the pros. Now, I can sit here and imagine myself doing some stuff as I was just doing just now. And y'all didn't hear me put nothing on. Y'all just hear me sat here and say, hey, let me get these tritones going. In a straight line up. Line down. You know, straight line down. Nothing fancy, you know. Now I'm gonna hit you with this one up. Ba-da. Ba-da. Ba. 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 Ba-da. Now I can switch the tritone. Ba-da. And this tritone here. Switch the positions, you know what I'm saying? Ba-da. Ba-da. Oh. Ba-da. Ba-da. Then switch the position. Switch the position. What? Now we're changing moves now because I'm moving from out of the minor 7 flat 5 move. Minor 7 flat 5 with 11 this time. Minor 7 flat 5 with 11. Let me see, I thought I was doing that 6-9 move. Okay, maybe I'm not there yet. And then I'm back to this move, which is just equivalent to this chord here. I'm just using the technically the secret sauce in E. So then I said, oh, Oops, that was an accident. I didn't mean to hit that chord. But it ended up working out. B minor 7 flat 5 with the 11, right? Well, watch this when I hit it here. A B7 flat 5 with a flat 13. The only thing you was hearing that noise right there. But it ended up being the same. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. All right, so I can create my own heat, but to learn to play like the pros, I just demonstrated that, the fact that, so people don't be sitting here thinking like, oh man, I really have to just go and listen to other people to pull their ID into my plan. Not so, because I've now sat here for quite some time now and figure out some ideas. Because I know I'm going to a diminished move. I know I'm going to a diminished move. And to another diminished move. Using the power chord. Right, G diminished, which is in what family? C sharp or D flat diminished group. Oh, then you're gonna go to F sharp or G flat diminished 7. Oh, and it's a C diminished group. Oh. See? So, you know, you can come with your own ideas and thoughts. You know. Minor move. 4, you know, ever. My bad. B major 7. Right? E9, 13. That's David Jackson's moves he did. How to play like the pros, you listen to them. Now the thing is, I already know these moves. I already know the diminished move. Because I know there's 3 diminished groups. Or family. C diminished 7, D flat C sharp diminished 7, and D diminished 7. And so I know how to do the D diminished 7, transpose over. Later on, oh, or depends on the move of the song. So when Devin played the song, we're on the listen, y'all, these chords are gonna be all day. A flat sus 2, or let's put it like this: major sus 2, major 7, major 7 flat 5, minor 7 flat 5, minor 9 5 flat 5. Back to the major 7 flat 5 again. Now you probably not hear me saying which notes there are. All right. Where'd my drink go? Okay. So these are chords that are known because I played them already. I love you, diminished 7. I minor 9. I love you, major F2. Today. Right? This is we could call it G flat or F sharp 7 with the bass line. We call it the C7 sharp 9 flat 5. So I should be able to know these particular chord movements because they're common. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Jason White move. All right, so we went from the sharp 9 flat 5 7 C7 sharp 9 sharp 5 move, right? Watch this. And then we went to an F7. If you know your scale, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it was flat. Oh, all right. And then we had the sharp 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sharp 5. It just, where's that? Oh, sorry, flat 5, flat 5, flat 5, flat 5. Flat 5, I'm sorry. Flat 5, flat 7, flat 5. So that's why they call it a C7. Because the 7 got flat. And also the 5 got flat in the C scale. But when we went to F and did similar or the same thing, it was almost equivalent to me playing this voicing here with an F underneath it, if you will. Right. But the F is on the bottom, right? Or I don't have to play the C there, but I just throw that C there so you know, you can throw that voicing there. Alright, so we're playing similar to the chord that I had just played a minute ago, right? Except it was sharp 9, flat 5. Now this time we go flat 9, sharp 5. Sharp 9, flat 5. Then we're going to flat 9, sharp 5, the opposite. In F scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat 7. And then we said what? Flat to 5, sharp 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sharp 5. There it is, right? Now I would have went this way. It's the same thing, right? Now without the bass line, it's a minor 11 flat 5. With the bass line now is a F7 sharp 9 sharp 5. It's basically almost as if I played the same voicing right here slightly. No, this one. My bad. Well, almost, okay? Except for you had the flat 5, sharp 5, or flat 9, sharp 5, flat 9, sharp 5. Or the other one will be the sharp 9, flat 5, yeah. Yeah, sharp 9, flat 5. And then, now this time, flat 9, sharp 5. Sharp 5, yeah, sharp 5. So yes, to play like the pros, you listen to what they're doing. At some point, But these are chords I already know how to play. Now it's just hearing another guy get up and do some stuff. Like whomever, like I said, sometimes we trip off of people because of their name, and we be like, man, this dude's killing, or man, she killing on the keys or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with giving the hypes or whatever, putting up the hypes. There's nothing wrong with that, Some people like that hype, and some people are just not into that hype. Some people would just lay low and they kick, they just chill. They ain't tripping. Let me drop this song. I'll drop this one first. Yeah, so you did a little swipe, and then he hit you with the F minor. We're in the A flat. I'm assuming we're in A flat. So he hit you with the 6, 7, 1. He drops back to the 6 and go to the 2. Okay. And then he's hitting you with that the 6 and chopping on the 6. And then that 2. Then I told you. So if it's not the minor move, it's gonna be the secret sauce chord, and just one whole number over. That's why I said earlier, you have the sharp 9 flat 5, and all I have to do is move one note over, which is the minor move, and it's the secret sauce chord. Now without the bottom, this is a major 7. A major 7 chord, E major 7 chord, by the way. E major 7 chord. and with the flat 5. What? Flat 5. That's my 5 in E, flat 5. And it can be played in so many ways, but if you add the C to the bottom, which is your bass line, this is a C7, sharp 9, sharp 5, which I pretty much played a few minutes ago, except that we're looking at it as the secret sauce chord with the sus2 or an E flat sus4 and the secret sauce chord versus the minor move. Oh, even if I double up, right? It's the minor move, E minor move. So sharp 9, sharp 5, C 7, sharp 9, flat 5. Right. So this time he's reaching for. But this is a major move, like I said, E major chord. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E major 7. Flat 5. Flat 5. Yeah. Pretty dope. Yeah. So that's nice. Okay. Let me see. What was that move David Jackson did? Almost similar. If this would have been here, but it wasn't, he just moved this over here. And then move this here. Move this here. and change the sound. That's what he was going for. Anyway, so yeah, F minor. 6, 7. All right. 1, 7. C diminished 7. I'm just doing inversion. Then you go into the 2. It's a major 7. All right, major 7 chord. All day. Listen, when you listen to chords all day, just remember, if I showed you my formula already, which I was going to mention it, but my wife came home. But you could change that bass line. All right, so knowing that, like, I put the C major 7 on the C, makes me play a C major 7 and using the power chord. Doesn't matter if I do inversion. You're gonna hear these voicings. You know? Okay. Now the other one was I said I'm gonna put this on C bass, right? Now I told you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go to the 6. And now you have what? An A, because now you're not on the C anymore. You're on the 6 and A. Causes you to play the A minor 9 chord, because this is the A minor. As I said earlier, you're gonna have combinations of chords in here, which is the A minor, the C major, and the E minor, causing you to play a minor chord, minor 9 chord. And it happens to fall on the A because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this other musician, I'm not calling no names, he was right that the chords are in, they're in your scale. They're in here. Not all of them, because as I said before, you might have to borrow chords to play something that you heard another musician do or has done. We may use the word play combination chords, right? Or we may use, that's combination chords, but we may say mix match. And you remember me talking about this other chord, taking the A minor chord, taking the C major chord, taking the E minor chord, taking the G major chord, causing me to play a preacher chord, I believe, in the key of D. And that chord is going to cause me to play a D not 13 sus chord. Can I get a witness? Now you guys already heard me playing around with that earlier. Before I got off, you guys heard me doing this. And if you know your inversions, you can move moves the chords around. And so since I had the A minor down here, but this sound pretty. Can I get a wind? That God it's good, yeah. Every chord I'm playing is all basic chords. Literally basic chords. Whether I'm doubling up the chord with 2 hands or whether I'm splitting the chord with 2 hands, it's still at the end of the day, I'm playing basic moves. So A minor this time at the bottom, right? The C major and the E minor put together, and the G major. And this is what I call combination of chords, but this is called mix match. I'm trying to make the chord bigger. Now you see my fingers start to switch over because I can see the inversion. I can see my inversions, right? I can see my inversion. I'm trying to make the chord a big chord, right? You see what I'm saying? All right. So as I keep shifting, I can make the chord small. I can use the C major in general, C major and G major from that angle. Can I get a win? It's still a D 13 sus chord without the bass. It's a C major 9 chord. Doesn't matter how I color it. Oh, okay, that's the 13. Now I'm getting fancy with it. Because I got that other finger released, so I can be able to do that. And remember, I told you also I could do the 6/9 chord or a D9 sus 4. And back to the 13 sus. And do inversions. And because I'm playing the major 7 chord now, and then I can come up and play and do an inversion. I'm trying to make the chord a big chord. Alright, you know what I'm saying? And shoot, if I have magical fingers, I can barely do that unless I lay on the 9 well, actually it's nearly not the 9 actually, because well, actually it is C major 9, but it feels. Can I get away with it? No, I hit the B flat. Sounds a mess. So maybe I have to augment the C and do an inversion of the minor and the major move. So now this is the G major 6 chord. Now I'm gonna do my inversions up top. Now you see it's changed slightly. Until I re-enter my major 7 in a different inversion. Now we're gonna get somewhere. Now I want to make the chord bigger because I know I can play the G major chord big. If I was on organ, y'all would notice the difference. Can I get a win? You know I made a mistake, right? But I corrected it. I corrected it. Basically, the funny thing is that would have been here. And then come up. Transpose. Whole. I could do the whole step. That was basically a whole step there. Actually, not necessarily. That's because, let's see. Yeah, it just depends on how I heard that in my ear. And I I just jumped right straight. Yeah. You remember the Diminished, all that kind of stuff, right? You know, and then back to the same chord. Now that made me now play the minor 9, 11, A minor 9, because why? Went to the A. Now I'm not in the C scale anymore because now I'm in D. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on a 5 now, but the 5 note is the same note as the 6th note in C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you know I can use the same chords in D as well as I can use it in E. Yes, and D, the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Because A is the 6, is the 5, and C is the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can use the same chord. Now we'll go back to the 1 and D. Now I'm just playing around. Let me see. Da, da, da. I'm just messing with it. Coming with some crazy ideas, you know. And it worked. Or the minor move will work too. I'm just messing with it. That's all. Can I get a win? You know. Then gone. Uh-oh. 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 Whoa. That was an accident. Whoa. Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Can I get a witness? That God. Now I could have went that God, but I would have played another chord right before it. That and transpose. Yeah. Da, da, da. I can play that. So you see, it's the accident. Da, da, da. Just messing with it by accident. Come from this angle too. God said, let it be light. God said, let it be light. I didn't have to start on the 1. I could just go on and hit you on the 3. 1, 2, 3. God said, let it be light. Stay there. And I'm still holding that chord. And let it be light. Change the tritone. Change the tritone. Let's go to this bass line. Woo! Oops, accident. Can you go and learn to play the stuff like the pros? Believe it or not, I can see here and make this stuff up and make it up. You know, by accident. Now I can change the mood from the secret sauce move and hit you with the tritone over with major. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see which major chord I will play. Yeah. Let's give you the piano sound. But you see, I can switch that up. And what? A flat? Alright, Woo! can make that up as I go. So, so the play like the pros, or sound like the pros. You have to listen to what the pros are doing. If you can bring your own heat based upon what I just shared with you, know your major. I keep because all I'm gonna do is over and over until y'all get it. Because I don't think somebody gonna get it yet. Not everybody gonna catch on right away, right? So, but once you get this concept, I'm just using my own little formula now. Major, minor, right? Augmented, add 7, right? Diminished, dominant, major 7. Secret sauce, sus 2, sus 4, and both of them share the same secret sauce. And so, if I can sit here and make stuff up, it's because I understand diminished 7, and then I just switch the position. Root position, first inversion. Now I want to go to the next one. I'm just switching the position. All right. Switching the position. So basically, you just end up playing what we call the minor third. The minor third. C minor third. And switching the hand, the mover. So that's the minor third. So remember, the 2-finger movement is the minor third. Right? The minor third. E flat minor third. Because that's the whole point, right? Playing the minor third. If I can figure out what a minor third is, it's not that hard. 1, 2, 3, flat 3. E flat, 1, 2, 3, flat 3. Oh, F sharp and G flat, 1, 2, 3, flat 3. Oh, A, 1, 2, 3, flat 3. Oh, so now you can do the. Oh. And that's why I said earlier if you did the move from here, and it led me to this move. And you guys heard, I mean, I could have used that idea, you know. The Mike Burrell did that song called You Have Won the Victory. All right. And it was simple. Let me see. Let me see. A major. Sharp 5, just like I did the C major. Sharp 5, and the 7. And if I just took, listen, if I would have just said you transposing, depending on which way you want to get there faster. 4, 5, that would look like that was the fastest, right? So I would have said C major 7. C augmented at 7, this is C major 7 sharp 5. And you transpose back to a B major 7 sharp 5. The B flat major 7. You see my fingers falling to it already. And then the A major 7 flat 5. Sharp 5. And all he did was put the move up here. And then I'm just going to add the 2 to it, which makes it pretty, which is the 9. Let me see. Can I find this thing real quick? That West Coast. Let me see. PR something. I'll always forget this code. Let me see. This is the JB10. PR. I always keep forgetting the code. There it is. That West Coast sound. And he did that little. Now in the beginning he went. All this was listen y'all, it's in C sharp or D flat key. I love you Lord, I love you Lord. This is funny, y'all. I love you Lord today. Now remember you got the 7, 3, 6. Alright. You play the 7, 3, 6, and then you have the next move is B flat minus 7, A minus 7, and A flat minus 7, right? Just transpose the G minus 7, and on G flat F sharp minus 7, then F minor 7, E minor 7, E flat minor 7, D minor 7, D flat minor 7, E flat minor 7. We play this all the time and don't realize it. B minor 7. Okay, so with the song, he just went, what did he play? B flat minor 7. And then he just went to A flat. Just straight up A flat. And then he hit you with, what did he hit you with? The A major 9 sharp 5. A major. That's your 9. And then we know we sharp your 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sharp 5. And that's the 7 at the top. And just sharp the 5, add the 9. So you went. They hit you with the body 9, B flat body 9. There's all, like, these are like common chords. Beginner musician, like super beginner musicians, like I said, you know, for the ones who just coming off the press, you know, I don't expect y'all to know that, right? But that's what Mike wrote it. Now, Jason, David, I'm about to, I don't want to keep calling him minister or elder David Jackson. But when he played that song, did the thing change my channel? When he played this move, all of it was basic. Remember, the 3, let's think of A flat for a minute. E flat for a minute, you have the E flat on the 1, and you have the F minor, F minor, F minor. Inversions, right? Yeah. Now I know an A flat. So the F minor falls in E flat on the 2. 1, 2. Alright. In A flat, let's see where that minor falls in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6. The same chord, y'all. So evidently, if you got a bass guitar player in the background, I mean, this is where it would be. If it was the bass falling, I will play the voice in here, which will be at F minor add 2. But because I'm playing the bass line for y'all out there who are beginner musicians, like I said, where's my box at? Oh man, I'll put my box over there. Listen, Bridget, is there a Bridget out there? I'm prophesying, Sister Bridget. You trying to learn how to play? Right? You know. Tony, is there a Tony out there? Don't let nobody put you in a box and keep you to say, hey, you need to stay at the beginner's level and don't move. Right? No. Larry, is there Larry out there? Larry? Is there Larry? Don't let nobody throw you in the box and keep you in the box. And no, there is nothing wrong with being a little fancy. And this is not really actually fancy. This is just chords, notes. People might say fancy. Sometimes people might say, well, hey, I can't play like this person or that person. And that's okay. That's okay. All they doing is adding little extra notes, you know. But from the angle, F minor, this is the 6. And this is that C sharp, right? Depending on the key we in. Let's say we in A flat. So I got to call it for what it is, right? And I'm just doing inversion of the minor move, whatever sounds pretty to my ear. I don't like that one. That one sounds better. All right. Okay, we have the B flat, diminished 7. That's okay, you know. D flat, E, G, B flat. Okay, all right. That sounds pretty cool. Then we're going up to A flat, which is the 1. I might color the A flat and add the 9. But we may say it's the 2 because it is the 2 until I do something crazy in the left hand with chording. Then that changes the whole thing. All right. So until I hit another type of chord, you know, until I hit a whole different chord, then the add 2 would go out the window. Anyway, so A flat. Now, if I in my left hand hit the F, that's a minor 9 chord on the 1, or it could be a major 9 on the. Oh. So it could be a major 9 13. It could be F minor 9 or minor 9 11, depending on what my ears want to hear. diminished move. Right, so that was the move there, right? Okay, and it's all was simple stuff. Everything was simple. Now, because you got a bass guitar player, now I'm gonna bring my finger up here, right, and play the F minor add 2. Splitting the diminished move, as I told y'all earlier, your minor thirds. Right, those I know. My minor thirds in C sharp and D flat, diminished 7. Okay, so you learn your minor thirds in that key. Was that was my next one? Y'all get the point, right? So splitting the chord with both hands, you know. So is it da da da? So that makes me want to go to the minor 9 F minor 9 11, not 9 not well. This is minor 9 11. Then he jumps back to the 6. Make me play the E flat, the diminished 7, but the bass line is gonna tell you something else. That's an F7, flat 9, right? All right, and then so basically, you know, 6 7 1 6 1. Then that's when you hear him doing it, which is the major 7, as I keep telling y'all over and over again. And I'm going to go to the 6 and C scale. And I have a A minor 9 chord. And I can color it, and we use the word color. It just makes you play the 11. I could have put the 11 at the top if I wanted to. And you know I'm using one hand for now, right? Now I can see that I can use my other hand. All right, or just let me just use this for now. I'm doing inversions, but now I wanted to get fancy with and hit you with the minor 9 11 move. Now I see, that feels kind of comfortable. I'm gonna sneak that 11 down here too. It's the 9 and 11. It's the 9, and I'm gonna put the 11 here too. That allows now my right hand to be fancy with something else. I'm still playing the same chord. I just need it to be fancy with it. And I'm still playing the minor 9 11. A minor 9 11. C major 7, second inversion. Here's the root underneath, and also the first inversion. Oh. Now, if I think that I can slide over some more, then now y'all know I'm going for the third inversion now. Ooh. And you just making your chord a big chord. Ooh. Now I have a big chord to play on. I love you though, maybe. I love you though. A D minor 9 11. Yeah, I'm trying to be slick. I'm trying to be slick. I know that's a D minor 9 11, right? But y'all know I can transpose that right to the other chord. What? Yeah, I can be slick with it. They just turn this into a C major 13. See, and I can put this on the what? The 6. C minor, A minor 9 11, and then as I mess around with this, and keep messing with it until I change some of the voicing slightly. A minor 7 with the 11. Whoa. Right, then we go into the B7 sharp 9 flat 5. I told y'all about that earlier. There it is. I come with this angle. Mess with you. That makes me play an F major 9, messing with you all ears for a second. That's what the pros mess around with. Remember that? And I'd say, let me try this. Either the major 7 or the minor 9. Either way, major 9. Until I hit you with that, and then now bring me down to the D minor 9 versus the A minor 9. So I'm just messing with y'all ears for a second. Why does it fit? Why does that fit? Supposed to be 7, right? A minor 9. Now I'm messing with your ears. Like as I went. Playing with you. You know, 7. Right. Now I'm going into the D minor 9, D minor 11. Right. We hear that all day, all day. And when I say all day, either you play your major root position, or you can do this in the second inverted. Let me see. Or the second inverted. It's the same chord. We just changing the voicing, the different position. Root, first inverted. However your ears want to hear it. It's still gonna be a minor 11 flat 5 chord. And then I may switch the tritone position if once I mess around with this, you know. I forgot what I was playing. So D minor 9. And remember I had earlier I played that switch over and A minor 9 by moving the C to major 7. By playing with y'all with the F major 7. F major 7 to a C major 7. Or second inversion, whichever voice you want to do, and then and then I'm going. Okay, I'm in. Now that makes me feel like I'm in the key of D. That makes me want to go to the 2. See. No, actually, okay, maybe the 2 and C. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then 5 1. Ooh, I hit the wrong one. 5 1. What? Let me see. My bad. That was terrible. Okay. My ears, here's these little tricks in my ear. Y'all don't know, you just transposing the A, the 7 in A, the 7 in A, you know, the 7-3-6 movement, 7 in A, yeah, the 7 in B, flat, and the 7 in B, and then you up to the 7 in C. Right, those are tricks that the I don't like using that word tricks. Ideas that the advanced musicians use. You know, and you might hear the voicing as they go up higher. You know, so right, to get to my target chord. Now my next target chord is the 3. Now I have the idea where I can go, Let me see. To get to my target chord, which is the 3, and it's a 3 in. Let me see what I said. I started at. I think. Let's see. Let's see. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. So C, B, B. So A. So let me see. Hold up. What? Hey, I'm Sarah. 7. How do I use my 3? Okay, yeah. So now, if I would change my voicing, it would be this voicing here. But because you guys hear it down here, yeah. So the voicing I have to change. 3. Now I would use the secret sauce here. Do the 7, 3. Yeah. But because I'm thinking of the idea of, and then I'm thinking of the other idea of the major move, and I realize, okay, crap. And then that means if I change the tritone position, and then that makes me have to go up like this. Let me see. Let me see. From that voicing, but I wanted to keep the voicing down low, so I said, okay, then that'll just make me go A, B flat, to B, and get to my target chord, which is 3. So it's just me coming out from another idea. I love you, know. Remember that move I told y'all earlier? And if I know the thirds of the and mess around with the mismo. I love you, Lord. I gotta get to my target chord, so now I need to get the move. Because I won't have time to do it if I go, I love you, Lord, I love you, Lord, I love you, Lord, today, and then do it, because I'm gonna be late. So I will have to cut the 1 out and just start the move. A7, all right, sharp 9, flat 5, all right, I'm sorry, did I say A? A flat 7, sharp 9, sharp 5, half step up, A7, sharp 9, flat 5, B flat, same thing, B flat 7, sharp 5, sharp 9, flat 5, and go into my target chord, all right? Now, this is just my bass line, but my right hand would have just played, you know, and being fancy. That's the bass line. So that's why I was playing both. Voices, like I said, 7, 3, 6. 7, 3, 6. So I said, let me do a move before I get to the target chord, which is the 7 and A, the 7 and B, flat, and then 7 and B, and then the 7 and C. So you might hear it. And then I gotta be quick some more to do the next move. To get to my 3. Maybe I won't go that far back. This might be too far back. So I'll just go ahead and just do 1 back, right? 1 back, 1 back, because I might not have time, right? Get straight to it right away. So it's no different if I do it up to the next key. I love you, Lord. Instead of going back to the 1, right? Now, I can start this process from the B flat. to get to my target key. Or if I can start B to C, and then I'm going to D flat and then D flat key to the 7. So basically all this is 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 3, 11. Y'all remember that back in the day? And then you could do the same thing with the 3. Now this might be too dark, so I won't go back too far. Now I won't do the 6 that way, because you know, no point in me doing the 6 like that. You know, yeah, leave the 6 alone. Do 7, 3, 6, 7. You know, do the 7. You know, 3, 6. There's no point in me messing with the 6 chord, right? So, but having fun with the 7 move. That's fun, because that's what you hear. Okay, so that move that David Jackson was doing here, because he's 6. I'm sorry, yeah, 7, 1, 6, 2. That's what the bass line. And when he gets to the 2, I had already told y'all what that was. Is your sus4 chord, but you're minusing the 4 and you're playing the 1, 5, 1. And he's chopping on the 2. And he's just basically chopping off the perfect 5th in A flat. And you using your 6, 5, 6, 1. Basically, you know, you can do that all day. 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1. And sometimes you can change the rhythm in a different way. Make it faster. And you just changing the rhythm. You know, you just changing the rhythm. As long as you know you're going 6, 5, 6. I'm sorry, 5, 6, 5, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, and then everything else is, you know. And the funny thing is, because the bass line changes things, but this is a D9 sharp 11. You know, now that might be split up in a different way. How did I play it? How did I play that? Oh, there it is. All this is a C augmented chord, y'all. I told y'all earlier. And then, what did I do with my left hand? How did I play it? Yeah. So, and then you using what we call the third. Now, remember, we have the minor third. Now we messing with the major third. So this is the D7 sharp 9 flat 5. Y'all already heard this chord before, and just now, woo! And that's what the pros sit back and be like, this sounds cool. I might do this. I might do this on Sunday. Catch my views. Catch my views. Catch you off guard by messing with some moves. So yeah, that's what the pros do. So how you gonna end up playing like the pros? You sit down and play with the pros, and all they're doing is basic stuff. You know. I heard this from DW. Tritone, perfect fourth. Let me see it. Is that it? No. Ah, was that huh? There it is. So tritone, F sharp tritone, F perfect fourth. E perfect fourth. So basically, you could play this with one hand actually. Basically, hold on. I forgot what I was doing. Perfect fourth. Perfect fourth. Perfect fourth. And he played this in some of one of the songs, but he just kind of like and breaking the moves up with two hands. You know, you know what I'm saying? I might use this idea somewhere. You know. Okay, I have to see where we're going with this move, but like I said, this all kind of ideas, and then Dave Johnson hit you with this move. No, he hit you with technically that. A G tritone, the F sharp tritone, but when he hit you with that second chord, he's turned that into a F minor 7 flat 5, right? It's a minor, A minor. I told y'all all day, right? So this is what David Jackson did here, and y'all hear it. Now y'all said, wait a minute, you done flipped over and went over to another cat stuff. Yes, I heard the idea. I played somewhat of certain stuff. Yeah, so that's what he did. Forever. And basically just went from E major to E flat minor. Okay, we're in E, so I better call it D sharp minor. And he hit you with the tritone. And split that with two hands. Because at the end of the day, I'm right close to the next move. He's going to A major, add 2, B major, A major, add 2, B major, add 2, and E minor 9, 13, D add 2, E add 2. Right? C sharp minor 6. He's going to that diminished move. Now he's not going to repeat this again. He's going to this one, that diminished move. Sort of what you heard earlier. But he's going to come at it a different way. He's going to do this time. Use two hands. G diminished, 7. Split the chord with two hands. E at 2, forever, F sharp 6/9, ba. That's why I told you about the tritone. Straight up, straight down. And so when I heard that straight down chord, then da 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 da. I love you. Same thing. time it went up. Same thing. Bottom. And this is the major 7 flat 5 all day. 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 Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a goofy one. All day, all day, all day, all day. Anyway, so yeah, so he plays this move. It's like, oh, yeah, that major 7 flat 5 all day, and I do it all day too. As a matter of fact, I would have did it in this song. I love you, though. I love you, though. I love you, though. Too. Now y'all notice I used that. Remember that little tritone he did? Well, guess what? All I had to do was add one note, and now I have the major 7 flat 5. E flat major 7 flat 5. Transpose. D major 7 flat 5. E D flat major 7 5. 5, and however I want to move. And transpose. I love you, though. I love you, though. There it is again. Oh, okay. There it is again. Without the bass line. Because you know the bass line changed the whole move. There it again. I can do that all day. Now I'm using the secret sauce chord or the minor 9/11 from a different angle. 2 major 7 flat 5 again. 6/9 move. C7. Oh, that's okay. C minor 7 11. Okay. C minor 7 11. 8 9 10 11. And of course, you know I sharped 11. I forgot what chord I played just now. There it is. Using a minor move. Minor the sharp 11. Now I'm going to use my Brother White's chord. Jason White move. Here we go to the 2. There's that E flat, not because of the bass line. There's a D flat major 7. Where's my 9 at? There it is. I was like, why the 9 that showed up? 1 to the 2. And y'all already know what that chord is. You should know what it is because I done played it. In another key. That's right. E flat. 13th sus chord. In different ways I can approach that. It's because I'm playing the major 7. Doesn't matter if I put it here. Because of the bass line. And that's just another way you can use that on the 1 in E flat for preacher chord. And also the 5 in A flat. You know, when somebody kind of like a turnaround, if you will. And God said that it's so. And they call. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I forgot how to play the song. Actually, I don't even know how to play the song. Actually. That's another route you could use, which is the E flat 7 sus 2. And all it takes is for you to play another note that causes you to play the 13th sus chord. That's 9. Where is it at? Come on, come on. Nope, where you at? Okay, I can only get away with the 9 and the 7 sus 4 move. Nope. There it is. So I had to change the voicing. as if I'm going to a D flat major 7 move or F minor. That's what. So then I have to go to F minor. And if I go to F minor, there it is. Go to F minor. So basically, I could have just held on to that, right? There it is. And go to the F minor move, which bring me to the E flat 13 sus chord. But we like to make our chord sound pretty. It's the major chord, the minor move, A flat. And then A flat 6-9. Other voice that I played was F minor 9-11. Just by one little movement, A flat 6-9, A flat minor 9-11. That's a trick. And doing this in A flat or D flat. Yeah, I love you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Just mess around. That changed the whole voice. It sounds pretty. All day. F minor 7 flat 5 now. A flat, like I said, I'm sorry, E major 7 flat 5. Y'all, of course, we already know about that bass line. F7, right? Flat 9, sharp 5. Going to the 2, well, it depends on, going to the 6, you can go to 6. And then down to the 2. Without that bass line, it would have been D flat major 9, y'all. It was funny because I could do this over the B flat, makes me play the minor 9-11. Right, and see, it gave me that E flat sus 4. Right, and the E flat 9-13. Now I went to the 6 and did it. Right. B flat minor 9-11, and then I'm gonna go to the 2. There it is, A flat, sus 4. What I did it here, 13, E flat 13 sus 4 and A flat sus 4. I'm sorry, A flat 13 sus, I'm sorry. And E flat 13 sus 13 sus. Oop. There it is. Because it's the major 7 chord. Remember I said that. It doesn't matter what inversion you use. Alright. And then I'm going to come out. Alright, so that's what I'm coming out. We can do these chords in any key. Now, let's flip the script and say, okay, well, I heard this idea. I learned some chords. And remember, I'm transposing. And so these chords would not be new to me because they're the minor 11 flat 5 move. Of course, it depends on the bass. When you start messing with the bass, let me see. Let's go ahead. Then that turns it into an F sharp or G flat 7, sharp 9, sharp 5. Go to C with it. It's a C9, C9 13, sharp 11, right? Because the scale, just like your D scale. And you figure out, was that the chord? No, that wasn't the chord. There it is. All right, and you learn in D, your 9 is your 2. And then your sharp 5 is here. Because of the F sharp bass. Now, at the end of the day, I know these chords are ready. And even before I even start transposing it. Minor 11 flat 5, minor 11 flat 5, minor 11 flat 5. And you know, I could say, okay, this will be in D. This will be in key of C sharp or D flat. This will be in the key of C. This will be done in the key of B. It's gonna get nasty and muddy on me. So where we at? What I said, B already. This will be done in the key of B flat. And it's gonna be in the key of A. So it starts to get kind of muddy a little bit. So A. Let me see, can I go any further? Or do I want to go any further? After I have my A, I go to A flat. It's doable. Doable. It's doable. Yes, doable. And A flat is doable. I guess you can get away with it. Yeah. It's doable, right? But after a while, you start saying, you might have to end up putting that voicing up here, unfortunately. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, yeah. So at the end of the day, it's still a minor 11 flat 5, minor 11 flat 5, minor 11 flat 5. So it won't be something that is a surprise to me. I play these chords all the time. I love you, and that's when I'm messing around, seeing what I can do when I'm playing something. No, not yet. 7. Watch it. Yeah, I took the opportunity to do the transpose. What? I'm taking an opportunity. F sharp, half step back or half step up the chord to the next key up, which was basically D, which is technically what's this move? 7, the 3 chord in D. Right, 1, 2, 3, the 3 chord in D, and the D 3 in C sharp and D flat. And if I wanted it to be silly with it, then I know I can go up to E flat and catch you on the 3 in E flat. 1, 2, 3, and transpose. Y'all see what I'm saying? All right, as long as I know what target chord I'm hitting or heading. All right, and I already explained this other move. That's your 7, 3, 2 to 7, 7, and I'm transposing the 7, transposing the 7, transposing the 7, transposing the 7, and then I can transpose the 3, as long as I know what target chord the key I'm going to, the target key. Or catch you from the other direction, descending. Or catch you from the descending move. As far as I can catch y'all, descending move. And catch y'all with the descending move. And then go to the 5, or go to your 6 chord. 7, 1, 2 to 7, 3, then 6. So you know I can catch you, you know, mess around. If I have time, the same scenario, whether it's using the minor going up, or whether it's using the major going up. Or whether it's descending. Also, the minor move can be going descending as well, so I don't have to necessarily start the minor move if I'm heading for whatever the target key I'm going to, whatever my target key. So if my target key is the key of C, then I'll just target the minor move going up. 1, 2, 3. Right? and catch it in whatever direction I want to catch it. Mosquito in here? Hey. Or up. So anyway, that's what the pros do. If you want to sound like the pros, you know, you listen to the pros, or you can sit here and do what I'm doing, trying to say, I wonder what the pros are up to. And every chord I play is the pros are playing the basic stuff. You know, minor add the 2. Add the 2. Minor add 2. Minor add 2. I'm just using 2 hands to split the move because of and doing it slowly as possible so it can marinate in my spirit. And then go to the 2 and A flat. A flat. So 6, 7, 1, 6, and he chops it. And then he hits on the 6. Wow. And then he chops on the 6. The same thing. 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1. The same chord. Then he hits you with the, and then he's on the 2. Then once he come off the 2, that's the minor B flat minor 9, 11 chord. Chop on the 2 again. Then we go into the 3. And you already know what the chord is. And major 7 flat 5 all day. What? All day. He's just catching you with the bass line. And then back over. That's on the 2. Hit on the 6, then chop on the 6. 2, chop on the 2. And then we're on the 3, and then 6, and then that's all he's doing right there. Now he's not gonna go back to that swiping again, but loud. Oh, I've got my bad. So because he's going to the 6, because I'm on a keyboard doing it, the bass is taking you to the 6. He's doing it, the minor 9, 11 move, or the major 7 move. That was over the 6. I can't do it at the same time because I'm playing. You know what I mean? That's when the bass line goes to the 6. So A flat major 7 or F minor 9, 11. Depends on how you want to hear that. And then chop. 2. To the 3 and back to the 6, and then he follows back through again. All right, repeat that whole thing over again. Oh, that's a simple chord, y'all. Literally. All day. You basically, if you could groove this, actually, you can groove over this, actually. Literally groove this. Basically, because you just, remember, you're going to the 2, 3, 6, 2, I'm sorry, 6, 7, 1, 5, 6, 2. Whatever 2 chords you want to play. 6, then to the two, whatever, two chord you want to play. I don't want to say whatever two chord you, because he's playing the major seven. Ba-da-da-da. Or however you want to do that little thing or whatever. And that's pretty much all he's doing all day with this move. Except he will do some other little fun stuff along the way, but that's just pretty much what he's doing. Simple stuff. That was ba ba ba. Repeat. Early. Yeah, all day the same thing. He's just repeating that thing, the same little move over again. So you can't mess that up for my beginner musicians or intermediate level musicians because he's repeating the same voicings. B flat minor 9 11, F minor 9 11 as well if you want, and oops, and B flat minor 9 11. And then we already know what this is: C7, sharp 9, sharp 5. But without the bass line, I already told y'all what it will be. So you know what I'm saying? So I would say A flat major 7, but like I said, I like to color mine and hit you with the minor 9 move. All right, so that's what's up. F minor at 2, E diminished 7. I'm gonna go say A flat major 7, or A flat major 9 or 7. It don't matter. Then E flat diminished 7. And then I forgot what I do. Yeah. And then the B flat minor 9 movement. And then after that, it's pretty much game on. Up. And then after that, you can do your thing. See that? Whatever you want to do now. And after that, it's your choice, you know. 7, 6, 2, 3, 6, all day. 2, 3, 6. That's basically what he's doing. 2, different 2. Remember this? Different 3. 6. Right. Coming at it from different chords, inversion. You know. So all I'm doing is repeating either the minor 9, minor 9 11. All right, minor 9, minor 9 11, minor 9, minor 9. I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to talk crazy now. Minor 9. But that's, you know, like I said, you want to play like the pros. You have to listen to some of the pros. But like I said, if you spend time practicing on your own ideas, like I just did, why do you think you then you'll start moving into other stuff. Something I had on my mind, now it just slipped my mind. That I was heading to. What was I heading to? Oh no! What was I thinking? Trying to remember what I was finna do. It was a song. I just lost the song in my mind here. I don't forgot what I was finna do. Let me see. Before I even saw, oh, Mike Burrell. That's what it was. So Mike Burrell did this one. That's what it was. That's what it was before I finished do that. That's what it was. So that's what he did. You know, so that's what he did. And it was simple because all of the chords are simple. All right. What's up? Nothing. B flat minus 7, A flat. You can't go wrong with that. Right? And then that's what hits you. Yeah, so. And it hits you with the A major 7. A major 9, I'm sorry, not A, A major 9, sharp 5. All day. Right? Yeah, so A major 9, sharp 5. It could be A major 7, sharp 5. You know, I just added the 9 to it because it sounded kind of cool. So let's go ahead. We're not gonna put the 9 there, but A major 7 sharp 5. Right, you know. and then he hit you with. And it's a B flat minor 9 11. I'm like, oh. And then A flat add 2. A flat add 2. A flat add 2. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. How do you do that? Hold on. Oh, he playing D flat 6/9 chord. Blah. Yeah, so he D flat 6/9. All right. Chords I already play. Of course, you will not become familiar with because I keep repeating myself. Yeah. Yeah, so he's doing that, you know. This is crazy how you doing it. He's doing this with his whole left hand. I can't do that. Let me see. Hold on. Unless I skip a note somewhere. Nope. What did I say? I think he's doing it like this. That's the only way I can fit that. Otherwise, it would be. Let me see. So you have one. You have one. So I'm just trying to figure out my brain. You have, that's on the 2. Actually, you can actually go to the 6. You have 2. You have 1. You have 1. So I think he's doing it like this. Yeah, you have 1. That's the only way I can figure that out in my brain. Is like, wait, how in the world his hands stretched across it? Hear it one more time. Magically. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think he did that. You have 1. You have. It sounds actually, yeah, that one. You have one. So, that's the 6/9. You have one. What did I say? Yeah. That's the only way I could fit my hand to do that. Yeah, it's a B major 7 chord. So I was pretty much, for me, I'll split the chord with both hands. You have one. It makes you play a B flat, B major 9 actually. And then he goes back to this kind of like what's that other sound I'm hearing? And then you hear this movement. So let me see. How did I play that last song? Wait. So you had one. I think he had to play like this. He had one, but he used two hands. He used one hand. The Vic. The victory. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can get away with just playing this voice in here. You have one. You have one. You have. Because I was trying to hear if he's reaching for that voicing there. Well, this will make sense to and you have, yeah. Let's see. Hold on, let me do that again. You have, because he didn't play the bass line, somebody else was playing on the bass. You know, he had one, and then my ear heard it. What I said? This is a B flat minor 9. Or I just have to see if my ears hear that top note. There it is. Because the bass line is picking it up. It's still a B flat minor 9 and move. Alright, y'all know what chord this is, right? Y'all wouldn't believe it. Without the bass line, it's an E flat 13 sus. You have the Vic, B flat minor 9. Or let me see, actually this could be actually, yeah, B flat minor 9 11. So at the beginning, and then how do you have the Vic? If I can reach it. That's a reach. I'll do it here instead of, I'll do it here. Let's see. I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't like that one because it's taken away from the minor move. No, if I do. There it is. And because I was reaching up at first. Yeah. difference. It's not a big difference. Actually, not that much of it with me dropping it down because of the scale of D flat. Not much of it, but you know, I think that's what he plays. So somewhere in that ballpark. That's all fingers and thumb right there. So, you know, it depends on your ear. I don't know why I keep forgetting this part. The 6/9 chord. You have won the victory. My brain want to play that voicing. The victor, and then gonna read. Let me see if we go high or low. Missed it. I like the voicing. Let the bass pick it up. Because the bass guitar player picking it up. You have won. Oh, I was wondering why I keep hearing this sound. Hold on. There it is. I'm like, why do I keep hearing this other sound? Because he was pretty much done. And then, there it is. And I was like, why I keep hearing this other sound? You have. I hear this in my ear. I can't reach it. I can reach inside of these two hands. You had one, and then the minor 9 move, the Vic. All right, 2 read. Now let's see if we're going high or low. Let's see, hold on. Okay, so I don't have to carry the bass line. I'm just trying to hear it. Because he's going to the 6. Yeah, 1. Yeah, 1. To the 6. 2, 8. Yeah, there it is. Either one of these. It's real close. Or both of them I can get away with. And then so you can hear. So he's coming inside here. I think it's playing this voice right here. Something simple. then he plays around. Oh man. Yeah. I'm just doing the slanging. So all you do is playing the minor move, F sharp minor root position. I'm sorry, F sharp minor root position, A flat minor root position, and then you have the A flat first inversion, minor move. I'm sorry, minor move, and then the F sharp minor move, and then the A flat minor move. First inversion. So he's starting it off at the top with the A flat to the F sharp minor, and you're doing this little, and then chop on the A flat minor root like that. Close to it. Let me see, or maybe I don't have to do the flick. Right, so that's without flickering it. Yeah, you know, I can't help it because I can hear it. And then back to, ooh, all right. But these are chords I play already. And is that when he's approaching? Basically, you know, it's like, you know, 1, 6, 5, and then you know you got your how you start out high, 6, 7, 1. You have 6, you know, you have 2, 6. I forgot how you play it. Let me see how it's. Or 6 to the 5, and then you right there. You get ready to do a little, and then back to the 6. I throw my own little 2 cents there, right? So you know, I guess you go back to the same chord. All right, you know, because the first time around, you know, playing basic chords, y'all. That's pretty much how I can put it. Everything's basic chords. So in the beginning, like I said, B flat minor 7 to the A flat. Then he hit you with the A major 7 sharp 5. And then he hit you with the B flat minor 9, 11. A flat add 2. And then D flat 6, 9 chord. And then you have, we're going to the 2. Now, this is a B major 9. And then going to the 6. Then he's sort of repeating the same chord in a sense, but this is B flat minor 9. And then we're going to the 5. Or, you know, which is just an A flat sus, I think. All right. So that's what I got out of that, that first time around. And then he goes up. Little pass and move after he's coming off the 5. Because, you know, he went to the 5. And then, you know, and back to the 6. Right back to the 7. back to the 6/9 move to the 1. And then right here, I hear him doing that little thing right there. I'm not sure where he's gonna go now. Yeah, yeah. So he's doing that major 7 move, still a major. And so, let me see here. Oh, okay. Something like that. You have one. Ooh, I think he played the same move earlier. Whatever the voicing he was earlier. Anyway, catch y'all later, y'all. I'm to go eat. And I'm getting hungry. So this is how you do if you want to start learning how to play like the pros. You got to go listen to the pros. And trust me, most of that stuff, if not most of, if not all of it actually, is theory. The basic theory behind the madness. Basic theory. And it's just because my name is John or Joe or Bill or whatever. Billy Bob. Whatever my name is. Everybody is like tripped out. Oh my God. We gotta go to this dude's church and check him out because he over there killing on the keys, or this dude's killing on the organ. And then y'all know how it is. The hype gets riled up, and then next year you know I got about 10,000 people sitting in the church with their cell phones recording me in church service because they be like, "This dude is wrong, man. He's no joke. This dude got heat under his feet. He got heat under his fingertips. This dude got chords." Yeah, I got chords. Just give me a minute. y'all gonna have to call me Adam, Charlie, Mike. Who was this dude named Adam Charlie? No, that ain't my name, but that's not my name. But my name is Andre Clark, and the M stands for musician. All right, that's my logo right here. I gotta get something made again. Y'all just remind me, maybe I should send this email out and see if I can get some more logos made. All right, y'all, this is your boy Andre. I'll catch y'all later. And my honey just pulled up, so I'm ready to eat. I'm starving, though. I'm starving like Marvin. I don't think I'll be playing tomorrow. I don't think. My replacement is still playing for me, covering for me till I get, till I'm feeling well enough to actually really. Y'all probably say, like, you sound good enough to come back and play. I could imagine you finna go back to the church and tear that organ and keyboard up. Nah, I'm gonna take it easy. But this is how you can learn how to play like the pros. Listen to them. Gather stuff. I got so much stuff. I gotta go through this stuff and grab some chords. Like I said, a lot of these chords in here, I already know them. It's just the way the musicians patternized them. I'll come up with some new words. Patternized these chords and constructed them in their own approach. So that's it. Woo!